And hello. Good morning.
Good morning, everybody. How are you this morning? We didn't have a chance to talk before the show.
I know. I'm tired. I've been tired all week. I feel like, oh my God, I need to sleep.
Well, we've been on live a lot.
I know.
Still working and, invoicing and billing. And
I know I have so much invoicing to do too still. Ugh. It's all right. I'll do it.
Yeah.
Let's say good morning to everyone.
Hey. Good morning, June.
Hey, June. Good morning, honey.
My number one peoples. Hi, Larry. Good morning.
Good morning, Larry. Hey, Craig.
Hey, Craig. Good morning. Hey, Nance.
Hey, Nance. Good morning.
Hi, Donna.
Hey, Donna, you're slipping. You're usually the first one in the house. Antonelli Enterprises, LLC.
Your name?
Changed your name?
Limited Liability Corporation. Hi, Kevin.
Hey, good morning, Kevin. Kevin, you're slipping too. You're usually one of the first ones in the room, Arthur. Good morning, Arthur. You're on. Yeah, I know how that feels. For sure.
Good morning, Arthur. Diane, hi, honey.
Hey, good morning, Diane.
Betty Webb, good
There
morning.
she is, Betty. Don't worry, we'll give you no reason to complain this morning.
Karen Henderson, hello.
Good morning, Karen. Thank you for joining. Yes, it's early. Time for coffee for sure. Thanks for coming in. Appreciate it. And good morning, Cajun Reseller.
Hi, Chris.
Hey, Chris. Don't you ladies sleep?
Probably as much as you, Adam.
Adam, you're with us all the time, so we could say the same thing about you. But good morning, honey.
Hi, Michelle. I have to cough. It's just morning cough. Don't anybody panic. Okay.
I know, it's like people are paranoid. I was coughing this morning and I was like, oh my God.
Well, I answered the phone. She will give me a wake up call on the weekends. And I hear, I'm like, are you right?
No, you know what? I had taken the first sip of my coffee and it just kind of went the wrong way. So
that's what I answered the phone to, was her and coughing.
Oh boy. Uh-oh. Paul's saying, as a result of what transpired last night, evil Paul is no longer with us and has been replaced.
Paul, you were not evil. You were not evil at all. It just, yeah.
Donna doesn't like it when people pick on her.
No. It's just, I didn't, they were saying, oh, it's about Donna. And it was turning into, oh no. So I figured I'd go get a book. Go get a children's book.
What did Adam say? Went to the supermarket, got water, but no TP or Pooza. Pizza?
Maybe pizza. What's next to you on the keyboard? Let's see.
I want to think it's pizza. Sorry, I fell asleep mid-party. That's okay, Gina. We're so glad you came. I want to thank everybody for coming.
Yeah. The I is right next to the U on the keyboard. So
okay, how did I miss Deb? Good morning, Deb, honey. How are you?
Good morning.
And oops, Lady Rose Erin, good morning. A winner from last night. Woo-hoo.
Yes, congratulations.
While it's still fresh in my mind, because I was in no way writing anything down last night, who were our 3 winners so I can tell Chris and send him their information?
I didn't write it.
I didn't either. I don't want to go back and watch the whole video. I know Lady Rose Erin was one of them. And I don't remember who else.
If you guys remember, write it in the chat. Help us out.
Yeah, and no smart aleck answers like me. Betty. Betty, you gave up your winnings last night. You could have been a winner.
I don't remember. I didn't write it down either. I thought you were writing it down. Good morning, Michelle P.
Kevin's saying we actually had 4. Did we give 4 away and not know it? You know what? If we did, it's all right. I'm sure I can talk Chris into giving another one.
Did we do 4?
I don't know. Hey, Michelle Petties. Good morning, honey. Oh,
Hi,
Joanne Rosenberg. Good morning, Joanne.
Hi, Joanne.
Thank you guys for all coming in this morning. Appreciate it.
Chris says we had 50.
We had what?
50 of them we gave away.
We did not. I wasn't drinking. If I was drinking, I would kind of like.
Adam said I didn't win, but I think he's seen 49 giveaways.
Oh, stop. There was not. Good morning,
He
Michelle.
didn't get any notifications. I know, Michelle P. A lot of people, like when I went live last night, right? Yes.
No, you went live yesterday afternoon.
Oh, yeah. Wait, today's Sunday. Oh, yeah, I did a pop-up auction yesterday afternoon. No one got the notification. June's going to volunteer to watch the video. Thank you, June.
Oh, my God, June, you're amazing.
She's such a sweetheart. I think there was only 3 Connie said. I don't remember, to be honest with you. I didn't keep track. I mean, I'll start keeping track if you want me to, but I didn't.
No, you know what? I usually keep track. Last night I wasn't keeping track because we weren't having it. Usually we have an auction. I get my stuff together and I'm, making notes and writing things down. I never leave the pen out of my hands.
Arthur Leslie says, would it help if I said I won them all?
Arthur, I'd love to give all of them to you, but we want to make it fair. Autumn Grace was one of them. You're right.
Yes,
Autumn
Grace. Yeah.
All right. So it was Autumn Grace. It was.
Michelle said she just watched it. Who won, Michelle? Do you remember? I'm not telling. Betty Webb. Betty Webb, who got your box? I don't remember. It feels like it was 1,000 years ago.
No, Betty didn't win. Betty won something like the CDs or something like that. Remember? First it was the sock. Oh, where is Missy this morning? She was going to come on with us.
She just texted me and said she overslept. But when I woke up, I got a notification that
Argyle won, then she gave it to Betty, and then Betty gave it to Tiffany. That was the CDs. Pat Dees won the girls' earrings, and Anthony won the sterling silver earrings. How come all the men won the jewelry?
But I got a notification this morning when I got up that
Granny Doe won the CDs.
Listen, Desert Hunters.
Yes.
It said this video just posted 25 minutes.
I know. I got on. She went on at 3. She went on at like 3:30 our time. 3:40 our time, I think. So
they were up all night again.
Yeah, she had some of our people in there. What's her name was in there? April Morris was in there. April Morris was in there, and
hello, handsome. Good morning. Boston's up.
Oh, somebody else.
Good morning. Did you go outside and go peeps? Did you, babies?
All right. So Autumn Grace, Erin Rose, and who else?
I don't know, but I only watched just a few minutes of it when I was having my coffee when I got up this morning. And Laurie said that as of Monday, they're closing all the liquor stores in Vegas. Are you kidding me? All those people going to go cold turkey when they run out?
There'll be a line around the liquor store today everywhere because because they're threatening to do it, the whole country is going to think they're going to do it now.
I mean, not to stereotype, but don't people go to Vegas to gamble and drink? I mean, isn't that what Vegas is all about?
Yeah.
And gambling, drinking, and shows. There's going to be riots in Vegas. I'm telling you, people, you can't just turn people off cold turkey like that.
I know.
Alcoholism is a disease. As much as people don't want to believe it, it is a disease. I mean, people try for years and years. Good morning, Sock.
Good morning, Argyle. Thank you for coming on.
Hi.
Tired?
My alarm didn't go off this morning.
Oh no.
You were up late partying with those Vegas people.
Oh, you saw that?
Well, I got a notification that the video posted 45 minutes ago.
Yeah, and that didn't prove anything.
You're slurring your words a little bit.
That didn't prove anything.
You didn't do anything. And
No, that doesn't prove anything. It doesn't mean I was there just because they were there.
Your voice is changing a little bit too.
What are you saying, Miss Donna? You saying I'm drunk?
I don't know. What were you doing with Laurie and Brandon up all night partying?
We were celebrating.
Celebrating what?
They hit a milestone.
Yeah, they did 21,000.
Yeah.
Oh, that's exciting.
Because that was the first thing she said when she went live, that they were 5 or 6 away from 21,000.
Yeah.
And then I don't know if you guys got a notification this morning. I did when I got up that Mike Pirate was live, but he really wasn't. I think YouTube's really screwing up. I got a notification that he was live. I put it on, and then I saw Robin in the chat, and I'm saying, something's wrong. And then he made out, oh yeah, it's Thursday. And I'm saying, it says live in the title, and I got a notification that he was live. But it was this morning. It was the weirdest thing. I think YouTube's screwing up. What do you guys think?
I don't know. Everybody
I need some coffee.
Notice.
You need some coffee?
Yeah.
YouTube had too much to drink as well, I guess. All right, so I have to share something with you guys. I was out thumbing around on YouTube last night, and this is hashtag not my idea. All right, it's
not your idea.
It's not my idea, but I've watched someone. There's many different ways to do it. I know June is making them out of cloth, which is an awesome idea because you can sterilize them and wash them. But there's a shortage in masks out there, and from a roll of paper towels, which I know they're hard to get too. I want to show you, there's different ways to do it. But you take a paper towel just so that you guys, in case you need it in a pinch, if you don't have a mask. I want to show you. I watched this girl. You can use a stapler. My stapler's upstairs in my daughter's room. I didn't feel like going to get it, so I'm going to try to do it without a stapler. But you fold it accordion style. You see how it's like, can you see it?
Yeah.
It just go back and forth like a fan. And then, I tried this before I came live and it worked. So I folded down, I put the elastic on it like this, just a regular household elastic. And you could even use ribbon.
But when you say household elastic, you mean like a rubber band?
A rubber band, yeah. Just a rubber band. And fold it down, just fold it down like that. And then give it a couple of twists, nice and tight, so it grabs it like that, right? And then do the same on this side. Just take it, fold it down. Like I said, you could just use a stapler and staple it there. And then just go around a couple of times, pull the elastic so it's nice and, nice and taut around that spot. And then watch this.
I'm watching.
You watching? Hold on, I gotta go a little bit tighter. Probably
She thinks I'm following this.
You do?
I'm so not handy. Are you kidding? That thing would be around my neck or around my eyes.
Hold on.
I'll take the risk.
I really should use a stapler, but I'm just giving you the gist of it. Okay. All right, ready? And then, hold on. Maybe I should open it up before I put it on.
Okay.
Where's because she said when you need her?
I know.
Isn't that awesome?
Yeah, could you send me a few?
Isn't that great? Out of a roll of paper towel.
Can you send me some?
and then you can just throw them away. I mean, you could do it. You could cut pieces of material, and just use
Donna,
pieces.
you look like Michael Jackson.
But isn't that stapler will never hold it unless there is a slack? Well, you could do it like this. I mean,
that worked. I would think a stapler might even work a little bit, hold it a little bit better. I don't know, unless it rips the towel.
I don't know, but
I know, right, Michelle? Damn, Donna even looks good in a paper towel, man.
It's kind of sickening.
I know, right? Hats, glasses, masks.
Isn't this great? Isn't this such a great idea? Like everybody's like running around like crazy looking for masks.
And I was saying, Donatella, you shouldn't wear masks unless you are infectious. It doesn't help and you scare others.
Oh, I wouldn't wear this unless I was, infected. I mean, I'm not. Such little things makes Donna happy. I know. But I was like watching this. I'm like, I can do that. Like, this is like so easy. And then just throw it away. I mean, look at how many. I mean, you can get a lot of masks out of a roll of paper towels. It's crazy.
All right, so send me a couple.
A couple of them made?
Yeah, because I can't make shit.
I can show you. It's so easy. I just showed you how.
I know, but I'm not crafty. Like, I mean, listen, I got C's my whole high school career in not penmanship, probably in elementary school, penmanship in art. I mean, like, people make these beautiful things and T's would be like, what is it? I think I got just because I tried.
Super easy. Just wrap the elastic taut around it. And then you can reuse the elastics. And I mean, it's super, super easy. Paper towels are as valuable these days. I know, but Adam, you know what? You could do this if you have a white sheet, just a white sheet, like a bed sheet, like an extra bed sheet. You could cut it into, because this apparently is the perfect size. So just take a paper towel as your template.
I want to kind of talk about the myth, the myth or the saying about the masks, because everybody's saying that healthy people, it doesn't matter if you're healthy, you can wear the mask. It's true, because you can put your hand down on the surface and you can rub your eyes and pick it up. That's why they're saying the masks are only like a mini kind of prevention. Just I don't know how to say it, that it's not that they don't help. They can help, but they're not a total prevention. I don't know how to compare it to, but listen, and the Asians have been wearing masks forever. I've been on plenty of flights and things where they're the ones who have always, if you've ever seen them in crowds and stuff like that in their cities, they wear them all the time.
Yes, Angela, that's what I was saying. You could use this. This is like the perfect size. A piece of paper towel is the perfect size to make a mask. So you could take this, and if you have any just like fabric, sheeting, any kind of cotton, you could make them, with the two, with just the two elastics, and then I know my washing machine has a sterilizer cycle. You can just rewash them and just reuse those, pieces of, if it gets to that point, you guys, I mean, I don't know, they're closing, liquor stores in Vegas. I mean, it's like they closed California, they closed New York. Texas is the next big state. And I think after that, I think it's Florida. I think we're the biggest.
Well, I think the original biggest state hit, I thought, was the state of Washington. I thought that's where the first kind of pocket and, kind of blew up as far as the virus in a small area, kind of like what happened here in New York and New Rochelle with that doctor. And then, all kind of heck broke loose after that. Hey, Sandy Brown, good morning, honey. Michelle says we may be on Monday or Tuesday on lockdown. I don't know. We're trying not to go out. I mean, my husband's very health compromised to begin with. So regardless of what they're saying, we're just trying to just get the post office done And if we have to go to the supermarket, we didn't go out at all yesterday. I put in like a couple of packages. I packed them all up ready to go for first thing Monday morning, but we didn't even go to the post office. We decided, you know what, let's just pack everything up, get it ready, not even go out today, and we'll go out Monday morning.
I'm telling you, do a package pickup like I do. Get on the United States Post.
I can't convince my husband of that. He likes that physical piece of paper that they scans the packages in. He's so stubborn when it comes to that. He's so stubborn.
They're talking about implementing martial law on Monday.
Yeah, scary.
Scary.
That's because people aren't listening and they're still going out. Like Costco.
I wonder if they'll send.
Oh, God, you've kind of been laying low, right? You haven't gone out.
No, I haven't left the sock drawer in 3 weeks.
Wow. See, you're so good.
Yeah.
Instacart, Ship It, Postmates. Please use the apps if you're in vulnerable class. What does that mean? Well, martial law basically means, they're going to police the streets, keep people off. They have the right to unbear your arms, too. I hate to tell you guys. I don't think that'll happen. I don't believe that'll happen. But there's a lot of looting going around, too.
Is there? Has it started?
Oh, my God. Lori was talking about it on her live this morning.
I haven't
about
seen
how just down the street from her, first they broke into the was it the convenience store, and then next door was the bar, and especially bars. Yeah, if they're gonna close liquor stores, that'll be the next thing to get looted is the liquor store and the bars, because the bars leave all their liquor in there.
Okay, so June said they're going to wipe off any incoming packages. What does that mean?
No, they're saying to wipe off any incoming packages. In other words, if you receive something, like when my bubble wrap came the other day, I probably would have been smart to put gloves on before I grabbed it off the stoop, but I washed my hands afterwards, But that's, just think about some of those things, even bringing in the mail,
Good
and it's not
morning.
even the mailman. It could be, where the letter was last time. I don't know.
Good morning, just me, Kathy. I was watching your latest just me, Kathy started doing dumpster diving videos, and she's doing really, really well with them. Like the girls, like treasure hustlers.
Just don't get caught like them.
I know, right?
And you're probably just a good idea not to be dumpster diving right now for a couple of reasons. One, because they are going to start policing the streets and keep people off. Definitely going to be a curfew in place. I see that coming for sure. But you're in that dumpster now and you don't even know. I mean, that's the scary part too. Oh my God, be so protective if you are dumpster diving, because God knows what you're touching in there.
Oh my God, she's scoring all kinds of food. I'm like, I wish I lived near her. My kids would love all that all those goodies. Her latest video, she hasn't dumpster dived in 14 days. Oh, okay, Kathy. She got like a whole big thing of Little Debbie's. I was thinking to myself, gosh, I wish she was near me. My kids would love all those Little Debbie's. They're eating me out of house and home. I swear to God.
No. Lori was complaining about that this morning too, because Brandon is eating 10 times a day and he can't stop eating.
My kids too, they're like constantly in the kitchen, constantly like grabbing. I'm like, you guys got to stop. You're going to end up being 300 pounds. I mean, they're eating like crazy. Can't keep the food in the house because they're home.
Yeah.
They had that cooking fest last night in the kitchen. My God, it's crazy.
Right now, the delivery services are free, but they're talking about even shutting them off.
Really?
Then how are you going to get food?
Kathy said she's immune suppressed and have respiratory illness, so she's not going anywhere.
All right, that's smart.
Yeah. Oh, you're going to have to think of something to do with your channel, Kathy, because your channel is blowing up. You're getting so many views. We were talking last night with Pirate came on, and the same thing happened to Laurie. Pirate took like a 10-day hiatus from his YouTube channel, and the algorithm just dropped him.
Yeah, he went from like 1 million views to 400,000. That's a lot. That's more than half.
Oh, she says she has all kinds of footage, Donna, to last a while.
Oh,
Oh,
good.
good going, Kathy. That's great. Yeah, and the same thing happened to Laurie and Brandon. They took some time off when well, there she is. Good morning, Marilyn Delgado. Where have you been, young lady?
Hey, Marilyn. Good morning.
You won a prize the other day. I'm like, hey, we haven't seen Marilyn in a while, but you had to be present to win. We've got this new little kind of like giveaways going on where people have to be present to win. We're doing them on T's channel and my channel, and Mike was yeah, he had a lot of information. Yeah, he did. So yeah, the same thing happened to Brandon and Laurie when Brandon's father got sick. They had talked to me in private about it. They took a 10-day or 14-day hiatus from YouTube, and their numbers just plummeted. You know, there's something to be said. That's why some of the big YouTubers, they upload a video every
day. Yeah.
day, even if it's a 10-minute. I've been working on my death pile. You go, girl. Good for you, Marilyn.
Thank you, Michelle. Lady Rose Erin. Yes, we know Lady. She was actually the first one in here to say, but I have Lady Rose Erin. I have Autumn Grace. I just don't know who somebody said, was it Ronnie G?
No, Ronnie G won my games.
Okay.
Ronnie G won. Monetization is what has dropped my views. Monetization is what has dropped my views. You mean getting monetized dropped your views?
That's odd.
Hello, James Cisco. Where have you been, young man?
He was here last night.
Was he?
Yes.
Oh,
he was like one of the first ones in the room last night.
I didn't see him.
I know, Betty Webb. Betty says, wasn't me, T. I know, Betty.
Hello, Janaea. Good morning, sweetheart. She gave me a wake-up call this morning, too. We're good, James. We're good.
Harley's asking if there's any news from your cousins.
You know what? Excuse me. I will reach out to them after today's live. I'll send them both a message.
It was very scary. Italy had some big headlines yesterday that like their cases doubled overnight. Big time.
Really?
Yeah.
I'll try to get Valentina on. I don't know if I'll be able to today because I'm going on at 3 and then we're going on late night again. So I'll see when she wants to come on, and to give her.
It might be a nice Monday or a Tuesday thing too, because like it's quiet. Well, it has been quiet. I don't know with everybody home now who's popping up live. But,
yeah, I didn't have a chance. I meant to send her a message yesterday after we got off, but I dove right into shipping. I had to get Kim's. What's the matter?
It sounds like two dogs are fighting outside. It's just odd for my neighborhood to hear that. I don't know what's going on.
Oh, yeah. I just wanted to get Kim's things out yesterday, and I knew it was going to be a project, and it was a project. It was
nearly 800 deaths yesterday in Italy in one day.
No.
Yeah.
Oh my God, I got to call her. I haven't talked to her all week. This week just flew by. I mean, what happened to the week?
I know.
What happened to? I mean, it seems like
It seems like we were just speaking to your cousin a day ago, practically.
Oh God! Oh my God! 800 deaths. I gotta call my cousins. I gotta call my cousins in Messina too, and my cousins in Catania. It's like I was saying to T. It's not just a quick, "Hey, how are you? What's going on?" It's like when I call them, and it's not. I mean, it's it sucks like a whole bunch of time, and right now I'm so busy with, I don't know, making excuses. I need to call. I need to call.
Yeah.
I need
Morning, Pat. Morning, Sophia. Hi, Connie. New Hampshire has a huge amount of cases for the size of the state. Yeah, and that's where my cousins are. Most of them are in New Hampshire, if they're not here in New York.
Good morning, Matthew.
Hey, Matthew. Good morning.
Hi,
Angela. Good morning.
Sophia, thanks for joining. Morning.
Angela says you were live all week. That's what happened.
Yeah, me too.
I know, Argyle.
Argyle, you've been like, double dipping.
Yeah.
Am I echoing?
A busy little sock.
Yes.
You're a busy little sock.
Yeah.
No, I don't hear it today. I heard it. You were echoing last night or yesterday. I heard it. I was sitting here last night during our live, and oh my God, my husband's phone blew up. It didn't stop. eBay went all night. I've got like 16
Sales?
on my husband's. Yeah.
Wow.
And you know why? It's because he's been listing all of the new stuff on his, and I haven't done much with mine this week. So, yeah. It's thank God. Amen.
Victoria, Australia now have to stay home. Just FYIT, your videos have not been showing up in the subscription feed or even as live unless I click directly on your channel.
I'm not the only one. Donna's too. It's not just me. It's something with YouTube. All of a sudden, the algorithm, I don't know if it's because they have a limited staff or what, but something's going on where it's just not. You know what? I don't even know if did anybody get a notification when we went live? I did.
I got it.
Okay.
And Argyle, Kathy, Kathy, enjoys watching you. So if you enjoy Argyle like this Argyle, you may really, really enjoy Argyle late night. Just saying.
Just saying.
Just saying. Argyle.
Bring your children.
Argyle turns into dirty sock Argyle late night. And
Martha's asking, so what's your plan if the internet goes down during all this mess? I don't know.
It's going to happen.
Yeah.
It's going to happen.
Miss Donna likes to read me bedtime stories.
Yes, we were reading stories yesterday on my channel.
So I guess we'll all have to do a 14 of, let's see, how many are in here? 41-way call. Can we do that?
Right. So, yeah, so we were reading books. Was that on my channel or your channel? That was your channel.
That was that was on Robin's channel.
Yeah. Oh, that was Robin's channel, not your channel. Sorry.
Yeah.
YouTube does have limited staff. Some videos are being pulled down
by artificial intelligence impropriety. Yeah.
Internet would most likely not go down.
I saw you, Kathy.
Oh, just me, Kathy. It was Robin's. I was lurking.
Oh.
Did you like the bedtime stories, Kathy?
If you're lurking, put a 1 in the chat. If you're lurking in here, put a 1 in the chat.
They're not going to do it.
We just want to say hi.
They're not going to do it. They're not going to do it. Some of the lurkers don't want you to know that they're lurking.
Yeah. We just want to say hi. Betty Webb. Adam puts a 2. We don't bite hard.
Never.
Some people don't want you to know that they're watching.
Oh God! Now we'll have an account unless the government mandates turning it off. That won't happen.
No, that won't happen.
No, but they might slow it down. I heard rumors of dial-up speeds.
Really?
You've heard rumors of what?
Dial-up speeds being implemented.
What is that?
Dial-up. You remember when we used to have
dial-up?
Yeah.
Who's got phone service?
Yes, Darlene. Yes, I'm seeing you, honey. I said hi. Kathy finds that hysterical.
Nobody has phone service anymore.
No, you wouldn't use your phone line.
No, he should just like slow it down as far as like what it used to be. You've got, every time I think of dial-up, I hear, shh, you've got mail. That's what.
Yeah.
Why would they slow it down?
To ration it.
Yes, yes, Adam. That's exactly what I think of. And I didn't even have AOL. I always had Hotmail.
take like 14 hours to upload a 30-minute video.
Yeah. Everybody will have to go live. That'll make it worse.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
It may limit the amount of hours you can use it per day.
Oh, like T-Mobile is doing.
Yeah.
What are they doing?
They're
6
limiting.
hours.
They put restrictions on how many hours you can use your phone a day.
Are you kidding?
Not here in Vegas, they
Internet,
did.
not phone, just internet.
Wow.
Like
I mean, I
6 hours.
know we've been having issues like with I've watched a lot of things on YouTube this week, and there's cutting out, and there's that intermittent. I cannot get that word in my head. Buffering. Oh, buffering.
Because you're always buffering.
No, I'm not. Am I, Argyle?
Yeah. Sometimes.
Really?
Best
Good
advice
morning.
is turn off the news. Do not watch the news cycle. Not good for your mental health. James, I try not to watch the news. I really, really do. I try not to watch the news. I do have all of the major news channels. I have the apps on my phone. So when they do come on, I get an alert because I have it turned on that whenever one of the major news channels gets an alert. So then I'll get an alert with like these like scary headlines, and then I'll yell to my husband, turn the news on, the president's on, turn the news on, the governor's on, turn the news on. They just had, so as much as I'm like, we try not to watch the news whenever I get like a headline, I want to know what's going on. I want to know what's going on. People are like, don't watch the news. Don't talk about it. Don't be scared about it. I mean, I think that it's normal to want to know what's going on in the world.
Yeah.
Like you just telling me that they had how many hundreds more deaths?
800 deaths yesterday.
See, I didn't see that because I didn't watch the news, but that's something I want to know about. I want to know about that.
Yeah.
So when
Yeah,
James don't watch the news, it's like, I need to watch the news. Good morning, Megan.
Hey, Megan. Good morning.
June says, I want to be informed as well. Yeah, I think it's very important to be informed, James. I think that, I was watching one of the kind of big YouTubers yesterday, and they said,
Italy, never ending saga, Italy.
Yeah, I was watching one of the big YouTubers yesterday, and they said, okay, this is going to be a 10-minute video about what's going on in the world, and we're going to discuss it, and we're going to open the chat, and we're going to discuss it openly, and after we're done, we're not going to discuss this again. This will not be brought up again. We don't want to talk about it. We don't want to be involved. We don't want to be the ones involved in spreading rumors over the internet or over YouTube. If you are looking for any kind of advice or medical advice or how to deal with this epidemic, then turn to your qualified officials. Do not listen to other YouTubers. Do not listen to what they're saying. And so they went on and they talked for 10 minutes, and then that was it. And they went off. And I thought to myself, I don't know, like that's like stifling your audience. Like, I feel like people trust us because we've been on, because we're on YouTube all the time, and you want to like listen to people that you kind of like have become friendly with or whatever, right? Like I would never come on and say, all right, we're not talking about this. Like we're not talking, this is it. We're not. I just thought it was very strange that they did that. So I guess they're just not going to address it, and they're not going to talk about it. And I said this to you before. The very first thing a psychiatrist will tell you is talk to me about it. Tell me what's on your mind. Tell me what's bothering you. The worst thing to do is keep it bottled up and not talk about it. So you guys are more than welcome to come on my channel. And I probably speak for T too when I say this, or come to T's channel and we can talk about this until the day's blue. If it makes you feel better to discuss it and be with your friends here, we've all become such good friends, June and Kevin and, Michelle, and, we're all here for each other. Like, if you guys need to talk about it and tell us what's going on in your area or what's not going on.
Well, I think that too, because we have people from all over, it's nice to hear like what's happening in Vegas. Lori's keeping us kind of posted at, when they went out in the car the other day and they did that video just kind of showing the, oh my God, it was just unbelievable about, seeing Vegas like just completely empty. Like, I would be curious to see, Disney, closed. Oh my God. Like, crazy stuff.
Arthur says, watch daily live stream from White House. You'll hear the truth and get to see everyone put the media down on what they're reporting. How do you live stream the White House live? How do you do that, Arthur? Is that something that you do through YouTube, or is that something that you have on your phone? Is it an app, or is it a TV thing? I don't know. I've never heard that before.
Connie says her internet is down. That's why she's on her phone. All right, Connie. I was wondering if you changed your name back again. Just saying. Yeah, the White House does have a feed. I don't know if it's on here. Yeah, I'm sure it's got to be on the internet somewhere. I mean, I don't know if it's on YouTube. I think it might just be a separate feed. Like, you might have to go like their. They have it. They have a YouTube channel, the White House. Okay.
Oh, okay. And June,
and that's the problem too with the media. And I don't want to get political, but a lot of the media is making this sense. What's the word? Sensationalization. Sensualizing. A lot of them are getting people more scared than they. I mean, I'm scared. We're all scared, but we don't need to be any more scared than what we might be now. By the sensationalism that they're kind of putting out there at times, I don't know. That's why you start to say, what's the truth? Is this the truth? Is that the truth? The masks. Masks are the perfect example, right? Adam said the masks don't do any good. And then somebody else, I think it was Frenchie, came in and said, that's wrong. They all the healthcare workers are wearing the mask. But we're hearing 10 different sides to the story about the mask.
Okay, let me show the mask again for the people that came in late.
Okay.
Well, nothing is 100% effective.
Right.
Watch this, you guys. This is
not to go off the deep end, but people do get pregnant when they use a condom. Okay, just saying. I mean,
I was thinking the same thing.
It's just, it happens.
Okay, hi Ansley. Okay, look. Just a paper towel, right? Roll of paper towels, just a regular roll of paper towels. This is not my idea. I did see this on YouTube. It was this, they did it a little bit different than what I'm showing you, but this is how easy it is. I want to show you. All I did was just an accordion with the paper towel. And I mean, you could use a piece
Good morning, Ansley.
You could use
they don't tear it easy.
A staple gun. You could use a staple gun, but all I'm doing is I just put household elastic. You could use ribbon, you could use hair ties, whatever you have. And all I did was just take it and fold it down and then pull the elastic and go around it so it's taut. So you're just catching it, see, like that. And then just do the other side. Fold it down, pull the elastic while it's taut, and then just go around a couple of times. Like I said, you could use a stapler. I didn't want to go upstairs and get the stapler, so I'm just showing you just to give you just adjust, and then say open it up. Open up the mask.
And Kevin says, put a T-shirt over your nose and save the paper towel for backup toilet paper.
I know, right? No kidding. You could do that too.
Hey, Don.
And then just take it. I mean, in a pinch, if you had to and you can't get any masks, this will work. And you can use fabric too. Voila.
You look
A
just
mask.
like Michael Jackson.
What's that?
You look just like Michael Jackson. It's freaking me out. I'm dying.
So, no, I didn't get your package done. But yeah, this is
Michelle keeps referring to putting a bucket over her head. Michelle. No.
So this is so easy.
I have masks from when we used to do fix and flips, like because some of the houses you walk into have mold. I don't know if those are the same grade masks, though. I don't know how to check and see if they'll even be anything worth using.
This is actually, you can actually breathe better, like a mask is so dense. I mean, I don't know if anything will get through this, but I mean, it works, in a pinch. And then, the other important thing that my cousin was saying is sunglasses. I don't have eyeglass protection. Always wear eyeglass protection. But yeah, simple as that, you guys. From just a roll of paper towels and 2 rubber bands.
Check to see if it says N95. Okay. Thank you, Cindy. They have a pocket to add a carbon filter. Really? Okay.
Her masks.
Yeah.
Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, this is just in a pinch, you guys. This is just, in a pinch if we get to the extreme, just for protection. I mean, I saw it come up on one of my one of my YouTube videos. And yeah, so
oopsie.
Daily occurrence in my house.
Uh-oh.
So, Michelle, your bucket would be like a facial shield. Yeah.
But then think about that. She's still got to have a way to like poke holes in it for her eyes and stuff like that. So that doesn't prevent any, splatter, so to speak. No mask will prevent. Yeah, no, agreed, June. And again, like I said, you could have the mask on covering all of this, but your eyes are still exposed unless you have glasses on, your hands unless you have gloves on. So there's so many precautions. Yes, wearing the gloves, wearing the mask, wearing the protective eye gear. You still have exposed skin. You can pick it up on your skin. I mean, there's so many different ways. That's why they're saying it's not a preventative measure, but if it adds a little layer of something to protect you, why not? But everybody's saying if you go out with a mask, people are going to be scared of you.
I have Corelle dishes, and if you drop a Corelle dish on tile, you know what happens to it?
It doesn't break, I thought.
Huh?
I thought it didn't break.
Oh, it breaks all right.
Oh, okay. I thought Corelle was the one that was like unbreakable.
No, if if you drop it on tile, it breaks and it splinters into a gazillion different pieces. Yeah. See, Kathy knows it shatters into, it doesn't just like break in half. It doesn't just like break in 2 or 3 pieces. Corelle, when I tell you it splinters, see, they know it like literally just shatters. It's so weird.
Yeah.
I have no idea why it does that. Gazillion different pieces. Social separation is the only way to stop this. So, Dolores came by, and Dolores had a very interesting, she said something to me that kind of like helped me better understand what's going on. So she is she and her family have self-isolated themselves for like 3 or 4 days now, maybe 5 days. They haven't well, Dolores, anyways, I told you she's like Mrs. Clean. She's like super, super, like, so like the cleanest, most organized person you'll ever meet in your life. So her and her husband came over to the house because I bought a huge bag of earrings, all vintage, beautiful earrings. And I'm having her put together the Dolores lots, the little baggies with like 20 pairs in each. So I gave her the baggies and I gave her the earrings. And I was standing outside the house when she pulled up in front of my house, and I had a roll of paper towels in one hand, and I had my crabby neighbors were outside, the ones from New Jersey and New York. They can't stand my family because of all the activity in and out of the house. They're always like looking at us. So I'm standing, she comes pulling up, and I got the bag to give to her, and I got the Clorox cleanup in one hand, and I got the paper towels in the other hand, and she pulls up in front of my house, and I'm spraying the windows and the Clorox cleanup at her car, and her husband are like killing themselves laughing, and I'm like, keep your distance. And my neighbors, you would have thought that they would have even just laughed or cracked a smile. They're just looking at me like this, like no personality. But anyways, but what she said to me was, she said, I think he's running the coffee grinder now. He loves to make noise when I'm online. Sorry, but what she said to me was it's really important for the social distance thing, because if God forbid they get contracted with it, they'll be able to go to the health officials and say, in the past 2 weeks, we've been around.
Well, that's what happened to my son when they got called from the CDC about, because if you guys don't know, my son was under quarantine a couple of weeks ago when this first started, our first case in Suffolk County. The 20-year-old man that was in Stony Brook Hospital happened to have dinner with my son and his girlfriend and their family, and my son's girlfriend's family, because they all had to then quarantine for 2 weeks. Thank God they were fine. Everybody's fine. My son and his girlfriend have since gone to her mom's house in Pennsylvania and have hunkered down there. They were like, we're getting out of New York. I don't know if that's helping them or not, but whatever. I don't know if you saw Michelle P. put in the chat last week when she was listening to us while she was on her way to a meeting with her son. The worker emailed her last week to let her know she tested positive. So you just don't know. That's why you never know who it is. Arthur, never go barefoot in Donna's house. Check.
What is that?
Arthur says never go barefoot in Donna's house. Check.
Oh my gosh, I'm telling you, I feel like I have a piece of glass in my foot like every other day. It's ridiculous. I have to like dig something out of my foot.
Oh, Jill, I'm so sorry to hear. Jill is asking for prayers. Her son was in a motorcycle accident late yesterday afternoon.
Oh no, Jill.
Oh, Jill, I'm so sorry.
I hope he's okay, Jill. That's terrible. Oh my God.
Send in prayers, Jill.
When my son bought his motorcycle, oh my God, I was so scared. He just bought it too, Jill. Jill's son just got that motorcycle. He just got it like within the past like couple of months, I think, or because I was talking to her about when my son came home. We made him take, the motorcycle safety course before we would let him drive it. And then my husband took him to Suzuki and bought him like a super duper protective helmet. It was so flippin' expensive. I was so upset about it, that how much. And my husband's like, he has to have a good helmet. I mean, it was hundreds and hundreds of dollars. I think it was like $600 for that helmet. And then he bought him really, really like good protective gloves. And then we bought him a riding motorcycle jacket. And even at like 90 degrees, in the summertime, we told him, you are not going out on that motorcycle unless you could handle to wear that heavy leather jacket, period. And he listened to us for a long time. And then, Massimo's a good boy. And then a couple of times he would just be like, but I'm only going down the street. Well, that's all it takes is just going down the street. And then finally he sold it. Like that phase passed. I think he had it only for like maybe 6 months. and then it passed.
Yeah. I'm very well aware of motorcycle accidents.
He's having surgery tomorrow. Oh, Jill, what a
Oh,
nightmare.
Jill, sorry.
Honey.
Dawn. Anyway, we're sending prayers, Jill. Sending prayers.
So inappropriate, Dawn.
Dawn, really? Here we are trying to send prayers to Jill. Yeah, I mean, motorcycle, you just have to be really careful. And sometimes you don't know, because I'm living proof. My husband had his heart attack on his motorcycle. Almost hasn't, not here to tell about it almost. Believe me. Scary.
Yes, I hope all goes well with the operation, and Jill, get that boy home as fast
get him out of that hospital as quick as you possibly can.
as soon as you can, as soon as
See
you
if you can get help at home, or you can help, or whatever. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, Ricky was in a really bad motorcycle accident too. He was getting ready to go off to college, transfer his credits, and go move to California to go to college. And he was involved in a really bad motorcycle accident, and he was never able to go off and finish college because of the accident. He ended up in the hospital and in really bad shape.
Oh, she said his jaw is broken in many places. Oh, so sorry.
Poor baby. Oh, I'm so sorry.
And good helmet, it saved his life. Yeah. Yeah, that's why I'm amazed at some states that don't have helmet laws.
We don't have helmet laws.
Oh, you don't in Florida?
You don't have to wear a helmet in Florida. And we got one from Massimo that was full protective, full gear, full. You do have to wear glasses. You do have to wear glasses to ride, but not a helmet.
I don't care. Glasses, you know what? It's the helmet. My God. Oh.
Nope, you don't have to wear one.
So crazy.
You should see the way people ride down here. Half naked, like shorts, bathing suit tops, shorts, like it's crazy, like no protective gear whatsoever.
I went on a motorcycle once without long pants on. I had shorts on, and I never did it again after that because I tapped my calf on the pipe.
Yeah.
And I burnt my freaking legs so bad.
Yeah.
So bad.
Yeah. And
Money, G. Thanks for coming in.
If you read the box, they're only protective until 25 miles per hour. I don't know. Is he talking to someone?
Yeah, he's talking about the helmets.
Oh.
That might be the helmet company protecting themselves, too.
Oh, Jill said he didn't have one side of the helmet snapped on, so it fell off. Massimo used to do the same thing. He'd put the helmet on and then would just let the strap dangle. And we would be like, no, you need to, buckle it up.
Yeah, Kathy said that's what happened to me too, T, about 14 years ago. Man, did that burn and scar. Yeah, I think I probably still have the scar on my leg, and I was 20-something.
Yeah, it's happened to me too. It happened to me twice in the same weekend. I was on Martha's Vineyard. It was awful. I've ridden a motorcycle since I was 16. It's not are you going to have an accident, but rather when are you going to have an accident? And most of the time it's because of the other driver. Someone cuts you off, someone doesn't see you in a blind spot. That's what I used to say to Massimo all the time. I'm not concerned about the way you're going to handle this piece of machinery. I'm concerned about how other people are going to handle this piece of machinery. Yeah. And you're not going to have full control over it. It's other people.
There are some idiots. It goes both ways because I've seen, and it seems to be, and I'm not stereotyping again, it's not the Harley people, it's the ninja people that like to drive up in between the cars and go in and out. Just saying, that's the only ones I've seen out there. And they put everybody into danger. But yeah, there are plenty of drivers that are very disrespectful of motorcycles and don't realize that they're a vehicle on the road too, for sure.
I just got a notification from Joanne's Fabrics.
Store that it is curbside service.
So what happened with my husband was he was coming down a hill. This was in Massachusetts, and they were on their way to Bike Week for Father's Day. They have just big Bike Week up in Massachusetts. So he was riding. It was 3 Harley Davidsons, and my brother was in front. I think my brother was in front, and then him and another friend of his were riding like tandems together down a very quiet street in our hometown on their way to New Hampshire, to Laconia, to Bike Week. And all 3 of them had Harleys. My husband had a Harley, my brother had a Harley, and the other. So you know how loud Harley Davidsons are. And they were driving very, very close to each other. So the first Harley went. I'm trying to think. He's in the kitchen. I'm trying to think of who, but my brother got banged up really bad too. The first Harley went, and a woman was coming up the hill, and she had been drinking, and she took a turn right in front of the 2 Harleys, and she told the police that she didn't see them or hear them, and she had alcohol on her breath. I don't think she had insurance. Did she have insurance, Ricky?
What?
Huh?
What?
The lady that hit you when you were on the Harley? Huh?
She did.
I don't think she had insurance. Yeah. And they got banged up really, really bad. She said she didn't hear 3 Harleys. Her excuse was she didn't hear them or see them. How do you not see or hear 3 Harley Davidsons coming down the road? The pipes on them are so loud. That's what they're famous for. Especially these were older. These were like, this happened 30 plus years ago.
Yeah. So 1980. Yeah.
It happened 30 plus years ago. So the Harleys that they make today, I think, are a little
That's
bit
40 years ago, actually, 1980.
What's that?
That's actually almost 40 years ago, 1980, right?
Yeah, math.
Yeah, math. Yeah, it's math. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to bring math into the equation.
Yeah.
No pun intended. No pun intended.
Almost 40 years ago.
Yeah, because Chit was on the back of her dad's motorcycle, and some lady opened her car door on us, or on them, and they went flying. They both had to have pins put in their ankles.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Angela. We're not old.
I was gonna read a book.
Don't you know 50's the new 30, Angela?
Yeah.
I thought 50 was the new 80.
Bite your tongue.
That's what I feel like. Honest to God, I'm gonna be 56 soon, and I feel like I'm gonna be 86. My knee is killing me. What is this now? Something new going on with me? Now I'm gonna have knee problems? How did this happen? Standing perfectly still. It's swollen still. I had a brace on it all day yesterday. I'm gonna put some more ice on it today and some
June says somebody say something happy.
God, no.
Argyle, what do you have to say to the folks this morning?
I don't know, man. You guys are depressing me.
Should we read a book?
Yeah. That would cheer me up, Miss Donna.
So I was going through the books. And I came across one that was like 1, 2, 3 ABC, and I was gonna read it, but Doc was like, "No, Donna, you better not."
Oh my God! Kevin says I'm naked. Is that supposed to be something happy? Angela, I'm going to be 54 next month. No, actually, 2 months. Don't wait. Let me not rush it.
Did I say next month? I know, I said soon.
Yeah. Yeah, we got a lot of May birthdays coming up. A lot of May birthdays coming up.
You're naked. You know what that means.
Happy birthday, Angela. Yes.
Happy birthday.
Hey, Flippin' Flamingos.
I love that name.
What, Flippin' Flamingos?
Yeah. That's awesome. Are they in Florida?
Mark Narrow 22, welcome.
Are they in Florida, Flippin' Flamingos?
I don't know. Are you guys in Florida?
LA capitalized.
Oh, Argyle is the smartest sock. I swear.
Yeah.
Argyle, you are so smart.
Thank you, Miss T.
Do you see that, Donna?
No, what?
The flippin' flamingos, the FLA is capitalized.
Oh, so they are in Florida. Where are you from in Florida? And Tommy's here from the Bargain Effect.
Hey,
Hello,
Tommy. Hi, good morning.
And Dana just walked in. Hello, Dana. Good morning.
Ciao, Bella.
Hello. And Jennifer, good morning. We did the FLA on purpose. Oh, they're around Gainesville. Is that South Florida?
Way up.
North Florida.
Way up.
Okay. I knew it was either on one side of the state.
Oh, my husband just made espresso. It smells so good.
I don't
All right, Kevin. All right. It took us a minute. All right. Yay. I know. Robin's going to hit 1,000 soon. She's up to 916.
We're going to have a big party. She's going to give away a hoodie.
Oh, nice.
We need to, what can we do? We need to. Good morning, Texas Belle. Hi, honey. Thanks for joining us. What can we do? Christine B. Hi. Well, spring is here and soon flowers are going to be coming up, and that is a happy thought. Exactly.
Absolutely, T. I expect more from you. Wake up.
One of my favorite things when I lived up in New England was my perennials. I had so many perennials. Oh my gosh. And watching them emerge from the earth. We don't have that in Florida. We just have beautiful flowers year round all the time. It's like green, beautiful flowers all the time. As a matter of fact, that might make for a nice video, just walking around the neighborhood and looking at all the beautiful flowers. We have so many flowers here.
My favorite perennial is a bougainvillea.
What's that?
My favorite perennial is a bougainvillea.
A bougainvillea.
Yeah.
Bougainvillea. Yeah, I have a beautiful bougainvillea. But my favorite, and baby squirrels. Michelle, when I was telling my husband about you the other day, I was packing your order up, and of course I threw in a little bit of extra. It's, anytime I come across anything squirrel, I have to send it to Michelle because Michelle has a squirrel rescue. My husband said, "How can we get a squirrel? I want a pet squirrel." He's like, I want a pet squirrel. I want to take care of a squirrel. I'm like, I have no idea.
What?
Squirrel.
Oh, squirrel.
Squirrel. So yeah, he was.
Oh my God, Donna, please no. Supposed to get 3 to 6 inches of snow tomorrow. Oh, go away. Desert Hunter says Argyle will hit 1,000 in a few days.
If I keep going at this rate.
I know. What are you up to, Argyle?
Almost 200.
Oh my gosh.
In like 7 days.
I know.
7 days and no content.
You guys go to Argyle. Are you able to type into the chat with your pecker? Your nose, your nose.
Oh.
Can you type in and say hello?
You too? I thought the snow's gone now. Can't the snow go away? Ugh.
I have a field of blue bonnets right now, nearly solid blue. Oh, Texas Belle, I'd love to see a picture of that. That would
Jennifer says the sock is going to surpass Robin. No, we're going to get Robin to 1,000, but don't laugh because my great find for you has been left.
Sorry, June. Hey, let's do a project. I have an idea. Since spring is here, I think this would be a really cool project for me to do. Send me either to my email, send me either a small clip or a picture, or if you have my phone number, you can send it to my phone. Actually, I prefer it on my phone because that's where I do my editing. If you don't have my phone number, email me if you want to participate, and I'll send you my phone number. Send me either a small clip. It doesn't have to be today or tomorrow. It can be like in the next week. Send me a small picture or a clip of your perennials coming up. like of your flowers that are starting to bloom. And I'll do a video of flowers across the United States. And with your permission, I'll write like Christine B's garden or June's garden or whoever's garden it is on the video. Ooh, I think that would be such a fun project, you guys. Will you do
help me out? I don't really have any perennials.
Well, you can just draw something.
Draw? Oh my God! Now you're really asking for a lot. You'll have to wait. You'll have to wait till I go to the nursery and plant my whatever I usually plant. What do I usually plant?
All right. Well, whoever wants to participate in it, I would love. Hello, Kimmy. I would love to do that, and I'll do a video of friends across the country's flowers, blooming springtime flowers. I think it would be great because I love flowers. You know, I was a florist for.
Like, so we have homework now.
Homework now. Yes, you have homework. Yes. So I hope everybody participates. I think that would be a really fun project for me to put together. And it can be, I love.
Michelle says she doesn't own any dirt.
I love, it can be like just even a 30-second clip, or just even if it's just a minute, or can already be, I already have pictures on my phone. Thanks, June, send them. And if you can do a little clip too. And you know what I especially love? I love that chartreuse green of a brand new blooming tree, like when a tree just
that I can do. I have the white willow tree.
Oh God,
that I can do.
I would every spring. It would be like I just saw a leaf bloom for the first time in my life, because I have such a
that's true, Kevin. I could do that. Yep.
So I love that chartreuse green, those very, very first baby blossoms that come out of, after a long winter. God, I miss that. I miss that so much. Kimmy says, I love willow trees. Me too. Oh my gosh, I love willow trees.
All right, I'll take a picture of my willow tree, but Kevin wants me to go down to Nassau Shores and take pictures on their gardens. Yeah, or I can go over here to our local lake, and they have the trees blooming over it. That looks so beautiful too.
Let's do it. We'll give it a I have a cherry blossom tree in my front of my house. Oh, Kimmy, that would be awesome. And so let's give it about a week. We'll do it. We'll give it a week. Everybody, my tulip tree just started to bloom, Donna. Oh my gosh, so beautiful. Yes, I would love this. I would love to do this project. And so we'll give it about a week, you guys. You have time. Send them to my phone. Send me an email. Somebody put my email.
I'm doing it. I got it. Of course, we'll see that video maybe like around Christmas.
No, no. I just got my first one. No, I am going to do this. My only flower is not real. Oh, so pretty. Oh my gosh, look at how pretty it's all decorated. Very pretty. Yeah, no, even if it's just the grass blooming or something, my orchid flowers are about to open. Oh, Jill, you just gave me, I'll do my orchids. That's what I'll do too. I'll do orchids. I have flowers all around this whole neighborhood. So see, people are starting to send me pictures. Look at beautiful roses. Are those roses? Wait a minute. They almost look like, they're climbing roses. Are they climbing roses, June? They look like climbing roses. And if you don't have,
where is June that she has those kind of flowers budding already? Wow.
And if you don't, if you want to participate in the video and you don't have any flowers, next time you go to the supermarket, just take a picture of the flowers.
No, well, like Kevin said, if you don't have any at your house, or somebody said no dirt, I think Michelle said no dirt. So go to the park and steal a picture of their flowers. And just Tell us if they're yours.
It can be plants. It can be cactuses. Like some people are really good at growing like violets, African violets.
Yeah.
So, it can be your spider plants, anything blooming and beautiful. And I'll do a video with the person's name and who sent me the picture or the video clip, and I'll put it all together so you guys can all take part in a video.
Betty says, hey, it's winter here.
June lives in a florist. Oh gosh, yeah, I absolutely love it. So that's a fun project to look forward to. I love it.
That was last May, says June. Okay.
And if I have a hard time putting it together, I know
Moronic Pest, thanks for coming in.
I know somebody who's really, really good at editing videos. Just saying, maybe I can bribe her with something. Just saying.
She bought some hats recently.
What's that?
I think she bought some hats recently.
She thinks what? I didn't hear her.
She bought some hats recently.
She bought some hats recently?
Yeah.
Oh, she did.
Yeah.
I did buy some hats recently.
Yeah.
I love the smell of Easter flowers. Great idea, Donna. Yeah, I'm excited to do it. I mean, it won't be as edited and beautiful as Robin's videos, but I'm gonna really, really enjoy doing this project.
Moronic Pest said daffodils are on their way here, but not bloomed yet. Our daffodils bloomed already. I saw a couple on my neighbor's lawn already. They're completely bloomed because we had such a mild winter.
Right. So the crocuses are probably up and bloomed too, right? Because those are the first ones to come up. I love the crocuses.
Blooming and beautiful, Adam says. Guess I'm out. Oh, Adam.
Come on, Adam. Send me something.
Adam, just take your neighbor's lawn or something. You can tell us it's yours. It's
I want
fine.
you to be in the video, Adam. Send me something. It can be anything. Do you have any artificial flowers in the house? I'd rather it be live, but if you only have artificial, that's okay. I don't mind. Christine, I love the smell of Easter flowers too. So pretty. The hyacinth, oh my gosh, and the narcissus, oh my God, they're so pretty. I love them.
I have the onion grass growing. Adam.
Well, yeah, you can put an onion in a glass of water and it will start blooming in like 2 or 3 days.
Oh, she's getting more.
I know, right?
All right, so we're going to call it, guys, because we've been on for over an hour, and we have work to do before our 3 o'clock auction. At least I do. I have some shipping to do, but I'll have a giveaway today. I'll definitely have a giveaway today. Don't know what it'll be yet, but maybe some jewelry again. We'll see. I'll have the new number list up in auctions for you before we go on at 3. All in order. I'll do it in number order and name alphabetically. I'm going to post it twice in there. So this way, if you need to find it, it's under your YouTube name first. But I will also put one up there in number order as well.
Betty Webb says, oh, please.
What, honey?
Betty Webb says, oh, please.
Oh, please, what?
She never wins.
Oh, Betty, stop, Betty, honey. Hey, secret agent. Hi, honey. Hey, Lisa. Good morning.
I got your message this morning. I haven't checked yet, but I will. I will check.
Did we ever determine who the third winner was of Chris's giveaway?
No.
Oh, because all I have is Autumn Grace and Erin Rose.
No, but June said she was going to replay it. So.
All right, June. Thank you. I appreciate it, honey. Thank you so much.
And did you see Lisa just came in? Hi,
yes, I said hi. Good morning to Lisa. Thank you, honey. She was out weed whacking. Oh, she might have missed your flower announcement. So while you're out there, Lisa, take a picture of a blooming flower and email it to Donna. She's going to do a video on it.
Either a picture or a like a less than 1 minute clip and send it to my phone, because I'm going to do a whole video of flowers across the United States from all of our viewers, and I'm going to put your name and maybe the state. So you write the state. When you send me the picture, write me the state that it's from too. I'd rather them sent to my phone than on the computer, actually, because I do all my editing on my phone. So if you email me, I'll email you back my phone number, send it to my phone, and then we'll do the state that you're in. Let's see, I'm here in Arizona, kind of bored, thinking about getting up to 7:15. Getting up, it's 7:15. All right, we'll get up. Good morning. You can get up, and I'm gonna do a
They'll find one that hasn't been beheaded yet. What are you doing, Lisa? Cutting them all down? My God.
no flowers blooming yet.
It's flipping crazy.
That's true.
I'm
That's
really
true.
kind of surprised she hasn't made a sock puppet yet.
You and me both. You and me both.
She was out weed whacking. She said she beheaded all of her flowers. You're mean, Lisa. Oh my gosh, that's terrible. And to admit to it on top of it.
Really?
Okay, so someone asked what the schedule is today. The schedule is we're going to be going on at 3.
Oh, Sylvia Paolini. That's right. Thank you, Sylvia. Thank you. She did. She's not lying. She was the third.
I have an idea.
What?
More homework. If anybody gets super, super bored because you're all stuck in your houses, you can make your own Argyle sock and send pictures in.
Oh.
That's like, you'd have to be really creative to do that.
Really? I'm just a sock and a couple of ping pong balls.
Is that all you are?
Well, no.
You're more than that to us. You're more than that to us, Argyle.
I know. I can see it in your eyes. You guys love me.
We do love you.
Yeah.
Okay, so Lisa just said she has an auction today at 6:00 between Donna's auction
and T's auction. Yeah.
Yeah, and T's auction. So we are going on. Okay, so my channel at 3.
No, my channel at 3.
Sorry, my channel. T's channel at 3. And then you guys can go over and hang out with Lisa for a couple of hours. And then tonight, I don't know if I'll do it at 9 or 10, but I did invite Laurie and Brandon.
I thought we always have been doing 9 because there's nothing else on at 9 on Sunday nights.
True, exactly. But it's going to depend on how much I get done. And I might just like chill out for a little while. Sunday nights, I've been needing that little extra hour. So between 9 and 10 anyways. Between 9 and 10, I did invite Laurie and Brandon onto my channel tonight. They said they were coming. What is she laughing at?
Argyle.
Huh?
Looking for relatives.
More Diane. Right?
Hey, we figured it out.
That's so funny.
Fun looking for a mate, Argyle.
Maybe.
Well, Pat D's had a mate in when he came in last night, but Argyle wasn't here.
He was ugly.
Yeah,
yeah, he wasn't your type, Argyle. Definitely
not attractive.
So,
Lisa says, by the way, if anybody has an Argyle sock, send one to me, please.
Don't send it to her because I've asked her for that peach and she won't send it to me.
Oh.
Ooh. I've asked her for the peach. If she sends me the peach, then you guys can have you guys can email her, give her the Argyle socks. Actually, I don't know if I asked Lisa. I know I asked Courtney because Courtney has a peach too.
I hope so.
No, she has a peach that looks like her. She said no. See, she's not giving it to me. She won't give it to me.
I don't blame her.
She wants to keep it for herself.
Really nice peach. I don't think we should go down this road, though.
Oh, how pretty!
What are you getting? Let's see.
No, I'm gonna wait. I'll do a.
Dana, she likes my idea.
All right, here's one. I'll show you one. Look at this one. This one is with a bumblebee.
Wow.
Flower.
That's a
pollination. Pollination at its finest.
That's a honeybee, Misty.
What's with Dana's? Oh, that's a light bulb. Okay, I didn't understand. She has a great idea. Argyle sock. You need to interview because you need to interview because
I can do that.
You can do that?
Yeah. You'll see.
All right. Ansley says she has a peach too. All right, we gotta go. It's 1:23. We'll be back on in
1:23.
no, we've been on for 1 hour and 23
It's
minutes.
10:23. If it's 1:23, we're on California time now. Oh my God. No, that wouldn't even be right. Never mind. I need another cup of coffee. Guys, thanks for coming in. Mwah. Love you all. Thank you for really coming in and being a great support this morning. I appreciate almost 50 of you here this morning. Thank you so much. We'll see you guys back here on this channel at 3 p.m. Donna will let you know at that point what time she's going on tonight. All right. Bye, guys.
Bye, you guys.
Bye.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye, everybody.
Have a great day.